big freaking news today. Big freaking news today. You guys, we got an ice maker. We got an ice maker. What? We can make some ice. What? Everything we want cold, it is possible today for us. Yes. Dan, you're plotting.
I am plotting. Okay. I want to up our special effects game with our short films.
Oh, you spent a week with Eric Beck, and now you just got the bug, don't you?
Hi everyone, Eric here, coming to you from my happy place, aka my garage workshop.
Between him and Daniel, man, I'm just spinning. You get in a room with enough geniuses, you want to do genius stuff.
Yeah, that
okay?
makes sense.
That's why we went there. We're plotting on making this silly short film where a monster goes into this kid's room and randomly eats his goldfish. Okay? That's a sentence. Also, that comes with a bunch of questions, okay? How do we make a cool looking, memorable, visually engaging monster? So like, I've been thinking about that. Also, how do you practically make a edible goldfish? So we just ordered a Bamboo Labs X1 3D printer, which is super cool because that's what the Corridor guys have. Ren brought his personally, and then Bamboo sent one for them to make their 3D printed short film. And I was thinking, like, there are lots of really high quality models out there of just about everything you can think of. I'm sure we could find a 3D model of a goldfish.
Yeah.
And then you take that model, I print it out with our awesome 3D printer at a very high quality, and then I make a gelatin mold of that, which I can color with food coloring and make it taste like strawberries. Because I know how to do that now.
Strawberries.
Well, it's because goldfish are typically on the warmer color spectrum, and it will blend more if there's any kind of coloration to the flavoring, which like strawberries are red. And so it's going to mix better rather than something cooler.
You know, make it orange.
I didn't search for that.
You could flavor it with tang.
Okay, we could have a high C flavored goldfish.
Sunny D!
Sunny D!
Let's get some Sunny D!
Let's just make
When the hammer fell!
What if we just make...
Oh, Sunny Delight.
We will certainly experiment with that, but I'm excited to like figure out that process and have the tools to mess with that. Making movies, you know? Like, that's fun.
So we are planning a couple of classes for our Advanced Fusion Hero. So I'm working on getting a color management thing, because like that's really confusing for people, you know? And the thing is it's so simple, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The coolest part is that I can take this and I can go right over here and I can get, look at that! Look at what I'm doing! What's up? Oh, shoot, baby! It's an ice coffee today! It's an ice coffee today!
How long have you been waiting for this one?
About a week and a half. Pretty excited.
Oh, it comes with some.
Yeah.
Comes with some pla.
Whoa, wow. What are you going to do first?
First thing I'm going to print is a cage for this camera
Oh.
that actually fits.
You're not gonna print Benchy first? You gotta print Benchy.
Probably print Benchy first, actually. Because it needs to calibrate first and all that.
What's Benchy?
Benchy.
It's a boat.
Benchy is a little boat.
It's a little boat.
And it's just a little tugboat looking guy. And it's like the standard thing that you print when you get a 3D printer to see how well the printer's working and how fast it prints and all that stuff.
Cut to Benchy.
Benchy!
Whoa!
Oh. Check it out, Casers.
Dude, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You should flex the plate, make a very satisfying sound.
They just snap off nicely. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, and they got quarter 20s? Wow. That's cool.
It's got cold shoe mounts on it too.
Yeah,
Notice that?
dude. I did. That's awesome. Dude, so chewy, such mount. Well, let's get this here. Come here. Come here.
What are you doing?
I'm making a box for the scooper for the ice machine, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah. Do half of this.
Got the
But I'm
calipers out.
pretty sure this is the size.
2 hours later.
I made something. I got this scoop, and it was like, being in there all sucky, or we put in this stupid bowl. Look at this stupid bowl. This bowl sucks. But now instead, we have this right here, which I modeled in Blender, and then printed it out. And then, look at this. Kashwoo.
Whoa!
I know. The hype is so dang high.
Okay, so this is pretty exciting. I have just sent a model of the fish mold that I molded in Blender to our X1C Carbon 3D printer, and we're gonna see how it turns out. Pretty cool. Ooh, it's done. Look at that, 30 minutes. And we have a custom mold of a fish. There it is. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing here is that the little keys that I have made to go into these recesses here are comically small. They should probably be like, I don't know, 5 times bigger. I'm gonna try and file them down to see if they fit. We'll see if it works. Never done this before. Learning. Okay, so it's the next day, and then we're gonna go check out our fish mold and see how it turned out.
Fish mold?
It's been chilly. It's not what you think.
Mold fish?
It's not a moldy fish. It's a mold of a fish
Oh.
made out of gelatin.
Is this edible?
It is edible. And
It like yummy edible or like?
yeah, it's strawberry flavored only because I didn't order any Sunny D.
Tang, baby.
Dang, baby. I did have to borrow Grandma Judy's hot glue gun.
Oh.
I didn't have one.
Oh, that you hot glued it. Okay.
Yeah, I just use hot glue because it's easy.
How do you know it's ready? Are you just hoping? Oh.
Okay, so we missed a little bit in the tail, but it's just about there. That's exciting. Okay.
Now, is this going to be in the tank, or is this going to like cut to? Oh no, it didn't like form enough.
I might need to use more gelatin. But this is part of the experiment, you know, is to figure out the ratio.
Oh, gotcha. So based off of this, you're thinking it needs more gelatin.
Yeah, it's pretty brittle. It's so goopy. And it might release. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, his dang head fell off.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Oh, his dang head. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
we can work in stages here.
Would it be something where you want to put a layer of like flour down so the noodles don't stick?
Yeah, some kind of release agent
Yeah.
on the inside of it. Maybe. I know that's a thing with silicone molds. They brush in like baby powder, or they have a mold release spray, which is basically like WD-40.
Yeah.
It's just some kind of...
But if you put like, some Pam or something.
Yeah,
in there,
dude, maybe.
like-
Maybe.
Okay, what
Does that pass as a fish on screen?
I mean, well, we're not going to.
You're not going to see it long.
real fast. It's just going to end up in the mouth and maybe see it like wiggling in the
Right,
mouth.
so it's going to be like,
How's it taste?
It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, so the strawberry didn't work.
I didn't use enough strawberry.
Oh, so we got to load it up with strawberry and gelatin.
It's totally edible, though.
Yeah.
It works.
All right.
We got gats afoot. I'll tell you something. So we made this prop gun with the printer, And so you can kind of tell here's a little ridges, a little riggedy, but from a distance, it looks like a gat, right? So we can pop.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't have a trigger because it broke it off. Okay,
That's okay.
Is that what you want to hear?
Probably the less realistic
Oh,
in this instance, the better.
probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just matte PLA, and yeah, printed the first gun model I found, and I think it's gonna work pretty well for for some prop gunnage. And so I'm really excited. So we are going to go and shoot a little VFX plate for you guys. And so in a couple days, we're gonna have that available for you to download and comp and do all the cool stuff with this gun. So yeah, if you got a 3D printer around, or if you just have like a play gun you spray painted black or something, I'll show you how to do some realistic gun effects. This is really exciting.
That's cool.
Oh boy.
Let's go do it.
So yeah, we're in this like warehouse thing next to us. This is where they store farm equipment, and it looks a little bit more industrial. So that's kind of exciting. And brought our gun here. We're just gonna shoot it. Nothing. Shoot at this tractor, whatever this. I don't even know what that is. But we're shooting it, okay? Because it deserves violence.